is how I am actually doing mentally despite how I look. I'm a bit overwhelmed, I would say. Most of the time I feel really overwhelmed and anxious, and it's really hard to acknowledge these feelings on a day-to-day basis because there is just so much I have to stay on top of that if I really sink into these feelings that I will not get done what I need to get done. So it's a really tricky balance of feeling into this anxiety and overwhelm and actually getting done what I need to get done. Unfortunately, in our world, we can't really prioritize our mental health because at the end of the day, life doesn't stop or pause for us. It just keeps going. Usually it's nighttime where I feel really anxious and overwhelmed. And lately what I've been doing is scrolling on TikTok, which is unhealthy for me. But my therapist tells me, you know what, we're not going to judge and say that these things are bad. We're just going to notice them. So I'm noticing that when I'm feeling anxious and overwhelmed, I'm scrolling a lot on TikTok. I do notice that my depression before my period is not really that apparent anymore. It's not as intense or noticeable. So that's a win. I'm also continuously moving forward. I'm not letting these really intense feelings that come up ruin my days. I'm really choosing thoughts that are going to help me move forward and see that there is a bigger and brighter future ahead of me. There are a lot of thoughts that come up of like, what's the point of doing all this? I am not accomplishing anything. And so I'm really good at noticing those thoughts and being like, well, you know what? Actually, you are moving towards these goals. And I am good at getting myself excited about trying again, even when I feel like I'm failing or not making the progress I want to make. I'm doing good with like, giving myself space to rest and to just be and then retry, try again. And I think that's the biggest thing. Like when you struggle with your mental health, it's like, it's so easy to just give up. And what I'm really proud of about myself is like not giving up and trying again despite feeling like I'm a failure. So how are you doing mentally despite how you look?